please help me welcome Mr. Colin Rutherford. We, not you and I, but Dell and SUSE were on stage last year, for any of you that were here last year, having a very similar conversation. I kind of like that. So, would love to get your take. I mean, Dell, leaders in the virtualization space, storage, I mean, nobody better to speak to this stuff. So would love to get your thoughts from the Dell vantage point around, number one, how the market has evolved, the landscape has evolved over the last 12 months, and specifically your thoughts on today's announcement.
Yeah, absolutely. So good morning, everyone. Look, first I'll say that obviously Dell and SUSE have been partnering together for quite some time, 20 years in fact, and during that time we have brought to market a range of different integrated solutions. Specifically, if we look inside the last 12 months, I'm sure you'll all agree that we've seen an interesting inflection point in the industry, specifically in the virtualization space. And what that has forced customers to do is really take a pause and focus on two key priorities, and that is choice and flexibility, which you mentioned earlier. And that's where I think SUSE virtualization is uniquely positioned to cater for both of those elements. Reason being is that obviously it provides a rock-solid alternative in the virtualization space, but it also provides, I guess, a bridge and safe passage into the world of containers and container orchestration. At the same time, we're also seeing customers take a pause and look at that infrastructure modernization layer, the underpinning infrastructure, and how they can modernize that and bring that along to the party as well. As you know, Dell Technologies have a range of market-leading storage platforms, and we've been working to build out our CSI drivers and CSM modules to bring the enterprise-grade storage capabilities that we all know and love to the world of this new virtualization era. And that's bringing a lot of value. Dell and SUSE specifically have gone through a rigorous movement of testing, validating, and certifying this integration. And that means that you as the customer end up with a solution stack that is ready to go, and you can essentially move forward a lot quicker with your infrastructure and application modernization initiatives.
Yes. Brilliant. So I think probably the easiest way to close now is we'll just make it a date. We'll see you next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good.
All right. Cheers.